Hello, welcome to Find Your Next Dream Home. My name is Derek. I'm happy to give you a tour of our website. We want to develop an app that helps the homeowner or prospective homeowners to find their next dream home. So here you can see this is our front page, and you can just press on this right arrow get into the website. And this is being developed using the JavaScript, HTML, and the CSS. So here you can see the Google map here. And the Google map here, we only show the basic function here. We can toggle down, up, left, right. You can see it works, and we can zoom in and we can zoom out. So this is a very nice feature they have, and we really like it. So to your left, you can see the search function, and we list your preferences. So it depends on whether you want to narrow into the price, distance, or usability, anything you want. So you can find a way to just toggle this, then you should be able to see. The price can be coming from 1 to 100, or you can just down here. Just for illustration purposes, you want to set something that you can play around. And we want to find the state. So here we have already put in the state and also the city. So for example, we want to go to Pennsylvania, we're going to go to Philly. And here we can just enter into anything that we want. So for example, we want to find University of Pennsylvania. So this is our home, and this is the location we want to look for. So here, boom, we actually have the 10 locations to pop up right away. Right now, the reason we're only doing 10 is because the API has a cap. So that's the reason why we want to limit it at 10 for now, but this can easily support up to 100 or even more. So right now, if you score in, scoring, I mean, zoom in, and you should be able to see that there's actually score attached to it. So right now we see this is 9.6, this being 8, and this is being 9.2 for etc. So what are these score coming from was actually based on your preferences here. So we have the price, distance, and usability. So what if we change to something else? The answer is yes, definitely we can do that. So before that, I just want to show you that we can also search for another location. Let's do California. And let's pick anything. Let's say we want to do Berkeley. Okay, that's great. Berkeley, of course, Pennsylvania. University of Pennsylvania is definitely not in Berkeley. So let's do the search right now. So you should be able to see, boom, this is an NR 10 properties. And right now you can see the score attached to it. And we didn't save the data sets. Actually, API goes there and pull information from us. This is very similar to what we had learned in 595. This is called the HTTP client server that will just send information, they bring us information, and our backend is able to bring back to the front end. So which you can see, this is a nice display here. So I just want to do that very quickly that to show you how does it work. So right now you can see this, this is our program, and this is where the magic begins. So here, down here, you should be able to see this is what would have been pulled last time, and you can see the price score, distance score, usability score, and overall score. So here you can see the overall score is actually listing in a descending order. What does that mean? This means that we want highest to be on the top. So I think this is reasonable because we always want to have the best house, best attached to our needs. And the same thing here, we also see this. This is what we put on the Berkeley, right? So you can see right now, this is actually a different property number, and we have the price score, distance score. And very quickly, I just want to do a quick demonstration. What if we change the price, distance, usability? Absolutely, we can do that. And then let's do a search. So right now, if you just check our code again, and you should be able to see right now, this is what we just pulled. So right now, if you see this, this is our original property. Original property was number 1 because the distance was such critical. It was 10 before. So that's our focus. So that's the reason why it was ranked number 1, but right now it's being ranked number 2 because right now we focus on what? We focus on price and usability. So that's the reason why that the scoring is actually swapping the order. And right now, if you see the code, we actually have done something that we actually incorporated the Flask. We're using the Python Flask, building the server, and we in the back end, we're trying to use the sorting algorithm and to put them. We also made some decision as we learned in 594 and 596. We know that data structure really matters. So we use a constructor to build them, and we're trying to use as efficient as possible. And we also decide to use, for example, we decided not to use the hash map or tree map. Otherwise, there would be very convenient way to sort, right? Just based on the overall score. But we don't want to do that because imagine if we have 100 properties, 1,000 properties, that's going to be a very difficult task because every time you do that, it means that you're creating a new object. So that's why we don't want to do that. Instead, what we did is really to put this algo to be the most efficient format that we want to use something called Oxford. but we don't want to use NumPy because not everyone has NumPy installed. So we just kind of want to put this all together and make sure all the users can use this. And I just want to show you the code very quickly. So this is really our sorting algorithm that you can see. This is a very convenient two lines to help us to sort that. And such decisions are being made when we are doing this. There were a lot of objectives that we haven't been able to accomplish, such as the address and the polling and the photos, the tours. But I think this is sufficient, and we really hope you like this project and find this useful. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the live demonstration. Thank you very much. Have a good day.